Okay, here we go. Day 2, back in like Facebook Live land. I don't know if I'm getting the hang of this. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it, but I'm going to try. So, I am actually right now, I am sitting in the parking lot of the grocery store, and I'm getting ready to go in. I have my selfie stick with me, and I'm taking in my little camera, my phone, and I'm going to find some goodies. I actually have a list of things that I'm looking for that I want to take pictures of to give you the information, because actually I do that with my clients all the time. It's like if I see something that's a good deal or a healthy swap or pictures of labels and food labels. I mean, there's so much stuff to learn in a grocery store. I just don't know if they're going to let me. I've never really been like blatant about it before. So if you hear of a story later on Fox 6 News about a lady that was removed from the grocery store for taking, I don't know, pictures of produce or something, yeah, that was me. But I'm going to try anyway, because what the heck, that's what I'm going to do. So, but before I go in, what I wanted to share with you today was a little bit more about my story. And today I wanted to talk with you a little bit about my why. Because it's kind of the next step in the process, and it's really important. And for those of you that don't know, right, what your why is kind of like your reason, right? Your reason for doing something. When you have a goal or a thing that you want to achieve, it defines why you're doing it. And so it's really important, and the more clearly you can articulate for yourself what your why is, you're just kind of setting yourself up to be successful. And it's there when you need to pull on it, which I'll tell you, I've pulled on mine quite a few times to make sure I remember. But anyway, so my why. So my why actually starts on Mother's Day 2014. And I was having a conversation with my daughter, Greta. And she asked me, she said, you know, Mom, how old were you when Grandma passed away? And I said, well, sweetie, I was 9 when my mom died. And she was like, oh, she's like, that's really sad. She's like, I'm 9. And I'm like, you are 9. And she said, well, you know, how old was Grandma? And I had never thought about it. Actually, I didn't know. So I had to go look it up. And I came back, and I told her, I said, sweetheart, I'm like, Grandma was 42 when she died. And she died very unexpectedly. And Greta was like, wow. She's like, that's really sad. She's like, well, Mom, she's like, how old are you? And I said, I'm 42. And it was like one of the most eye-opening moments of my life, because here I was sitting in front of my daughter, who was 9, and realized in that moment that if I did not make a change right now in the way that I was taking care of myself, I very likely could do exactly to my children what had happened to me. And if you are someone who has lost a loved one, or lost, you know, like a parent at a young age, or someone that is just really influential for you, you totally understand right now how much my heart hurt in that moment, thinking that I might actually be doing something that could pass that pain on to my children. So very quickly, in that moment, I understood my why. And it has been inspirational for me. I have written it down in many different places. I have pulled from that many, many times when things got hard, right? And in my journey, as you know, days that were hard, days I didn't want to go work out anymore, days that I just wanted to eat pizza and drink beer for like the whole weekend, you know, whatever the case may be, I have pulled from that why, and it has kept me on track, and it has helped me to understand why I am on this journey. And it also fuels my passion for making sure that I make this a lifelong journey for myself, but also share it with other people, right? So there we go. That's my why. Take some time, think about for you, what's your purpose and what's your why, and what are things that maybe you could be working on that could make your life better, because at some point it becomes not just about you, right? At some point it becomes about all of the other people in your life too. So there you go. So now you know my why, like all this deeply personal stuff I'm sharing with you. I feel like I know you all so well. So now I'm going to go into the grocery store and I'm going to try really hard to take some pictures of some really good healthy stuff and post it on my page for you so I can give you some really good tips. Wish me luck. Hopefully they don't have like security in grocery stores. I don't really know. But anyway, have a wonderful day, and we'll talk with you later. Okay, bye.